Hola, me llamo Diego y hoy vamos a aprender sobre el cuento de Colton. Colton no era un estudiante inteligente, pero él podía hablar español muy bien. Venga conmigo y aprenderemos sobre el cuento de Colton.
Miss Doyle.
Yes,
Miss Doyle.
you look like you're in trouble.
I've been asleep for almost all of fourth quarter, and I never signed with the service agency. Is there anything I can do, or should I just hand over my diploma now?
Hand it over. Oh, sorry, I'm just joking. You know what, there is an alternative for the fact that you were sleeping so long and didn't sign up for your last and then didn't recognize that you hadn't even signed up. The alternative is that I'm going to pick an agency for you, where you will go to a Spanish immersion school and teach them subjunctive. And if your students don't pass, then you will not get your diploma.
That's perfect for me. I'm
You agree with
excellent
that?
in subjunctive.
I know you love the subjunctive class, and really everybody, universally, that is their favorite text. So I think it's a perfect introduction.
That is great. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, high five on that then. Okay.
Siéntense. Hola, clase.
Hola.
Vamos a aprender el subjuntivo hoy. Primero, es importante saber cuándo usar el subjuntivo. You use the subjunctive when in a sentence that is either expressing doubt or uncertainty. However, there are three conditions that must be met in order to use the subjunctive. The first condition, that you need to have a verb of causing or an impersonal expression. My teaching assistant will show you how that works.
Verbs like aconsejar, desear, mandar, and querer are often used to express doubt in the subjunctive. You can also use conjunctions and indefinite phrases, as we will learn later.
A second requirement is a change in subject or a change in person.
For example, espero que mi amigo gane el partido. In this sentence, the verb espero implies doubt. Also, the subject changes from the yo form to the la usted form.
The last requirement for the subjunctive is the presence of a complex sentence, usually with the connector K. Now here's a question for the class. Would you use the subjunctive mood with the verb creer?
Is the answer yes because belief would imply doubt?
I'm sorry, but the answer is no. You see, the Spanish people are a faith-filled people, and so when belief is implied, there is no doubt.
Do you even get this?
Isn't this Chinese?
The subjunctive is also used when the verb of the main clause expresses an emotion. For example, me alegro que ella vuelva. Can someone explain to me why I used the subjunctive?
The sentence fulfills all the requirements for the subjunctive, and the verb alegrarse, which means to be glad, expresses an emotion.
Finalmente, usamos el subjuntivo con frases como es dudoso y es imposible. These are examples of impersonal expressions. Can somebody please give me an example of the subjunctive with an impersonal expression?
Es dudoso que él llegue temprano.
Muy bien, Diego.
Are these the only cases where we have to use the subjunctive?
You are incorrect. Diego. You also use the subjunctive with conjunctions of causing. For example, no me graduaré a menos que ustedes aprendan el subjuntivo. In this sentence, your conjunction of causing is a menos que, and you use the subjunctive because this conjunction expresses doubt.
I think I understand, but I sometimes use a conjunction when forming the indicative mood. Can I do that?
Again, it all comes down to whether or not there's any uncertainty in the sentence. The sentence, yo pagué la cuenta cuando el camarero volvió, is in the indicative mood. The sentence, yo pagaré la cuenta cuando el camarero vuelva, is in the subjunctive mood because there's uncertainty as to whether or not it will happen.
Quiero usar el baño.
The correct term is quisiera usar el baño, one of the many uses of the subjunctive mood.
Wait a minute. When you told us to sit down at the beginning of class, was that in the subjunctive?
That's right. Now, salgan ustedes de mi clase is another use of the subjunctive. Alright, class, time to see what you learned. Remember, if you don't pass this test, I'm not going to graduate. No pressure, though. Do your best.